Ngayon po, so good day sa ating lahat. Para po sa mga teacher, ito po yung ating pong bagong IPCRF or PMS tool for beginning towards proficient. Ito po yung mga ipiprepare natin this year. Ano po? Sa mga teacher po na teacher 1 to 3. Ayan. So, number 1, applied knowledge of content within and across the curriculum teaching areas. So, ang kailangan natin is classroom observation tool, rating sheet, or inter-observer agreement form. So, COT, rating sheet, or inter-observer agreement form. Ilan po ang ilalagay natin? Isa lang. So, meron po tayong mga indicator, performance indicator, outstanding in BS. Dapat doon kayo para wala na tayong S. Yun na po. So, maximum number of MOB, isa lang. Number 2, objective. Use of a range of teaching strategies that enhance learner achievement and literacy and numeracy skills. Classroom observation tool, rating sheet, or inter-observer agreement form. Bakit inter-observer agreement form? Kasi kung kayo po ay magpapa-observe at gusto nyong makuha tong number 2, ay doon sa agreement nyo ng observer na magbigay focus doon sa teaching strategies na ginamit mo para magkaroon ng literacy and numeracy skills yung bata. Papasok po yan dyan sa inter-observer agreement form. So, kung na-demonstrate mo, level 6, so maximum ng isa lang na MOB. So parang manipis na po ang ating mga portfolio. So applied a range of teaching strategies that develop critical and creative thinking skills or HATS. So inter-observer agreement form and COT din, isa lang. So tatlong objectives, isa lang po. And dito naman sa manage classroom structure to engage learners individually or in group in meaningful exploration, discovery, and hands-on activities within a range of physical learning environment. So, isa lang muli, COT din. So, manage behavior. So, applying positive and non-violent discipline. So, papakita nyo dyan at magkakaroon kayo ng inter-observer agreement form para makita po ng observer. Then, use differentiated developmentally appropriate. So, differentiated instruction. So, magkakaroon tayo ng mga iba-ibang mga activities para mapakita po natin ito. COT din, tig-iisa lang. Wow! So, plan and manage and implemented developmentally sequence teaching and learning processes to meet the curriculum requirements and varied teaching context. So, COT din, isa din po. Then, pang-8 natin, ito. So, lahat po yun, tig-iisa lang. 7 objectives, tig-iisa lang. So, pang-8 ay, ito na, papasok na yung lock. So, dapat may lock session po tayo. So, meron kayong lock session. Dapat meron kayong proof of attendance. Meron kayong 4 po ang kailangan dito. So, 4 pero 3 lang yung nakalagay dito. So, any of the following documents, proof of attendance, maximum number of naman ito, maximum number, pero kung kaya nyo 4, pero ang maximum is 4, pero pwede naman 3 o 2. So, pero depende po yan dito sa criteria. So, every quarter, so, dapat meron tayong, bawat quarter meron tayong lock session. So, attendance ng ating pong lock session, learning in journal showing the teacher's reflection. Dapat meron tayong teacher's reflection, mas maganda meron tayong journal, accomplishment report, minutes of lock session and other collegial discussion kung may FGD kayo, and that highlighting teachers' contribution and the professional collaboration. So importante po meron kayo ito kasi ito po ay NCOI. Yan. Dito naman po ay classroom observation tool uli. The selected, develop, organize, and use appropriate teaching and learning resources including ICT to address learning goals. So, pwede kayong gumamit ng inyong ICT or ano pa man. Ayan. Isa lang. Design and organize and use diagnostic, formative, and summative assessment strategies consistent with curriculum requirements. COT ulit. Ano po? So, pang 11, ito naman po ay class record ang kailangan natin. Test result, isa lang. Ang maximum, isa lang. So, kahit alin po dito sa apat na ito. Class record, kung mayroon. Test result. So, ang class record natin, pwede yung e-class record natin. At i-print lamang po yun. Remedial and Intervention Program Plan. Report on Remedial Intervention Program. So, isa lamang po dyan. Ano? Number 12 is, so ito po, any of the following documents. Yan, sample and corrected test paper of learner, narrative documents, report card with parent signature, maximum is 4. Ano po? Yan, so ginagawa naman natin lahat yan. Ano po? So, applied personal philosophy of teaching that is learner-centered. Lesson plan ang kailangan natin. Activity sheet with annotation describing the personal philosophy of teaching that is learner-centered. Yan. Number 14, ito. Professional development goals. Ay, ito na naman yung 7.5.2 IPCRF development plan. Mid-year review form. So, meron na tayong mid-year review form. So, updated IPCRF phase 2. Then, certification from ICT or focal person na gumawa kayo ng ESAT. Ayan. So, nandyan na naman po yan. So, yung mid-year, titingnan ko po kung makagawa tayo ng mid-year. Ano po? Mid-year review form. So, yan lamang po ang ating bagong IPCRF tool, PMS tool pala, sorry, na ipiprepare natin. Kaya kung ako sa inyo, basahin nyo na to. Kung hindi nyo pa to nagagawa, gawin nyo na para po magkaroon kayo ng DS or outstanding rating sa bawat objectives para hindi na kayo madikyo sa susunod na reclassification. So, yun lang po, paki-follow po and subscribe sa akin pong YouTube channel at Facebook page. Maraming salamat po. Please follow po.